Hey, Wellness Crew. Welcome to Meditation with Jenna. I am so honored that you're here to join me for today's practice. I will go ahead and give you a heads up that I do have one of my children playing on their Oculus right now, so we may have a little bit of background noise. I do apologize for that, but again, sometimes when we're meditating, we want to be able to overcome any noises that may seem to be bothering us. Like right now, there's a plane flying overhead. I don't know if you can hear it, but being able to kind of overcome all of that, being able to stick with your meditation, being able to stick with whatever it is, whether it's a silent meditation or a guided meditation. I always tend to think that it's kind of good sometimes to have a little bit of those types of distractions to start to teach yourself how to overcome them. So today there is no topic or anything that we're going to be meditating on. We're just going to kind of go ahead and flow through it like we typically do. And we are just kind of focusing on, I guess, relaxing. Maybe this would be kind of geared more toward if you're feeling like anxiety or anything like that, right? Or if you have an issue with anxiety. Meditation can definitely help with that. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and begin to dive in. So we're going to start with simply noticing our breath as it is without trying to change it, without trying to modify it, and just bringing awareness to that, and also bringing awareness to your body. What I want you to do is do a quick body scan from the very top of your head all the way down your body to your toes. And I just want you to pay attention to any areas where maybe you're feeling tension, perhaps even, I guess, on the topic of anxiety, if you're feeling any kind of like tightness in your chest, if you're feeling or like something's weighing down on you, pay attention to those types of sensations as well. And now slowly beginning to deepen your breath. Allowing that to be the focus. Inhaling through your nose. And then exhaling through your mouth, ensuring that the exhalation is longer than the inhalation. And a while ago, I had received a comment about pranayama yoga. I believe I pronounced that correctly, which is not something that I have practiced, but it is something that I have incorporated their breathing techniques into meditations. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So how we do this is I'm going to explain it first and then we'll get into it. So we're going to close our left nostril. We're going to inhale for 6 through our right nostril. Then we're going to release our finger from our left nostril. We're going to close our right nostril and we're going to exhale for a count of 6. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Oh, I did it through my mouth. Breathing in deeply through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. So we're going to do a very rudimentary body scan. We're going to go ahead and start by imagining that we're able to relax all of the muscles, everything that we have in the entirety of our head, okay? So our face, the sides of our head, top of our head, the back of our head. From there, we're going to go ahead and focus on our neck, our shoulders, our upper back, and our chest. Now we're going to go ahead and focus on our midsection, including our middle and our lower back. Just imagining all of these muscles relaxing, taking nice, full, deep breaths. Now relaxing the entirety of our arms, all the way down to each and every fingertip that we possess. And now we're going to go ahead and focus on our pelvic and our pelvic area, I should say, our bottom, our legs, the entirety of our legs, going all the way down to our toes. So that was our quick primer for kind of what we'll be getting into. But we're going to go ahead and start with a guided visualization type of meditation. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. Breathing in through our nose and exhaling through the mouth. Now I want you to imagine walking on. The video stopped, I apologize. Okay. So after closing our eyes, I want you to go ahead and imagine that you're walking on a stone path. You feel the coolness of the stones on the bottom of your feet. You feel a slight incline as you're walking. You look to your right and you see a beautiful blue body of water. There's a nice chill in the air. You feel it on your skin. On the other side of this body of water, you see a beautiful white sandy beach. You see palm trees. You look forward again to pay attention to where you're stepping as we continue to walk along this stone path. And we begin to arrive at the entrance of your cave. If you have done meditations with me before, then you know all about this. If not, then welcome to your cave. If you have the door locked, make sure that you are taking the key out of your pocket or whatever comfortable clothing you're wearing. And you either unlock the door and open it or simply open it and step inside your cave. It's a beautiful, large amethyst cathedral with the purple crystals all along the walls and the ceiling of your cave. The floor is either stone, wood, perhaps even concrete, depending on what you see when you enter this sacred area. And I want you to go ahead and explore your cave. I want you to go ahead and imagine the type of furniture that you would have inside of this place. I want you to imagine the kind of fabrics that you would have inside of this place, whatever speaks to you. If it makes you feel more comfortable, you can even imagine another room, a bit of an offshoot of your cave, but still connected, where you have the people that you care about, just for added security, if that's something that you need. If not, no worries. And I want you to go ahead and, outside of what I outlined, I want you to be the architect of your cave. Really focusing on the details. Focusing on whether or not you have a fireplace. Focusing on the lighting, if you have lighting. If you have a skylight. If you have a kitchen. And I really want you to see and imagine this place as a second home, a place that you can come to whenever you would like. And that's why it's so important to make it your own. You hear the water lapping against the cliff. You hear the birds chirping in the distance. You see the natural sunlight coming through your windows if you so choose to have them. And as you're creating, I want you to go ahead and find a meditation pillow that you can sit on. I want you to be able to see yourself from a 360-degree angle, sitting on your meditation pillow, imagining or seeing, in this instance, what you look like, how your posture is, maybe guiding you to correct your own posture in the here and now. And I also want you to imagine what aromas you smell in your cave. What smells bring comfort? And this can be in the form of candles. This can be in the form of food. Really, the only limitation is your imagination. And as you're seated on your mat, I want you to feel an overwhelming absorption into peace, into relaxation, into calmness. I want you to imagine the breaths that you're taking, how deep they are. And then imagining yourself bringing your hands together into a prayer position, having gratitude for this place of either solitude or perhaps not solitude. But knowing that you have this place that you can always come to for relaxation and to get away. And you can visualize it very clearly, all of the unique things that you have built or imagined to be. We'll go ahead and stand up from our meditation pillow. Take a last look around at everything. And hearing the waves lapping against the rocks on the cliff, we begin to make our way towards the door. One last time, looking at the walls and the ceiling, the beautiful purple crystal that amethyst is. And going ahead and opening the door, stepping outside, closing the door, and if you have your cave locked up, going ahead and closing it, locking it with your key. If you leave it unlocked, you know that it is still safe. We're going to take a few steps a little closer to the edge of the cliff to take a final glance at the beautiful blue water, the white sandy beach, the green and brown palm trees, the feeling of the sun while still having that nice cool breeze or that nice chill. And then turning to your right, feeling your feet on the stones of the path as you are entering a slight decline on the path. Still hearing the waves crashing against the rocks. Still hearing the birds chirping. And I want you to go ahead and bring your attention and your awareness back to your body. And back to your breath. Imagining a blue orb of energy, the same color as the water outside of your cave, directly in front of you. Feeling this blue orb of energy at the crown of your head and the sides of your head and the back of your head. Feeling it on your forehead, a calming energy. I want you to go ahead and begin to think the words, I am safe. I no longer need to be in survival mode. I feel calm. I feel relaxed. I'll allow you to go ahead, and if you would like to run this calming blue energy over the rest of your body, I'm going to keep mine focused on my mind, focused on my head, focused on one specific part of my body. And with each exhalation, feeling more comfort and peace. Now we're going to go ahead and slowly begin to flutter our eyes open. Keeping our awareness on our breath and on our body. Slowly returning your breath to its normal cadence. And really feeling like as we're coming back to our normal reality when we're not meditating, feeling much more relaxed, much more at ease, much more at peace, not feeling tension, not feeling stress, not feeling any overwhelming emotions, and just feeling like you are aligned with your mind and your body. The more aligned that we are, the healthier we are overall. I am so glad and grateful that you joined me for this meditation. Thank you so very much. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and or follow. And there is a thanks button below somewhere, just to let you know. Again, I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next video. Be well, stay wild.